it's Budget with Mama Bear. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Today is Prosperity Binder Day. We have a new theme, as you can see, to kind of get us in the mood for Halloween and Christmas season. You know I had to do it because Christmas is my favorite holiday and Halloween comes in and this blends both of them together. My favorite, Nightmare Before Christmas. I just love this movie, the characters, all the fun around it. So that is our theme. We're going to do this in September and October. I'm hoping that I think I have enough challenges to carry us through the 2 months. And we'll see how we can do with our debt payoff. All right. So before we get into all the things and what I have, and I do still have a few more things coming, there's some business I need to take care of. And the first thing is we're going to do our challenge that we do with every video. When we finish the Busy Lizzie's budget book, I said I was going to do this one for all my videos. It's the Journey to 1K from She Persisted Budgeting and Saving. And we are working on this one where I'm putting $6 in. And this is the 200 subby, 246. She has them all the way up to 600 as of right now. And she's getting close to 7, so I need to get caught up on these. They are all free in her coffee shop. Everything's linked down below. Okay, so that is done. We took care of that business. And then I wanted to show you a couple things that I have put in my shop. It's not a huge big launch or anything, so it's just a couple add-ins. There is something big coming, just to make you aware. This is kind of a little fun thing for now, but I do have something big coming in the next week. So first thing is I decided to do my Thanksgiving cutouts. So I had to get these done. So if you wanted to start them, you can. You get all 3 of them. The first one is this cute little turkey, and there's all the little scratch-offs up here. And remember, and one in the middle. All of my cutouts are mystery challenges, okay? All right, and then I have the Thanksgiving vibes. There's that one. And then I wanted to do another one of these little cute gnomes. So there we have the Thanksgiving gnome. He is ready for Thanksgiving. So you get all 3 of these when you get them. They're in the cutout section on my Etsy shop. So that has been added to the shop. And then I have a new digital download that I am going to be starting because I think this is going to be happening soon, or at least somewhat soon. I've been talking about this a lot with my family and friends, and so I thought, you know what, it's never too early to get started on saving. This is the Together Forever Wedding Challenge, and it comes with a A5 and an A6 dashboard. Like I said, it's a digital download. I made it so you could punch it here however you wanted to get it into your binders. Each heart could be whatever you want. I loved this image because it reminded me of my son. My oldest has been with his girlfriend for over 4 years, and he's saying, and I'm hoping she doesn't watch this, I don't think she does, that it's probably the engagement's going to be coming up sometime before the end of the year. So I'm going to start working on this because who knows how fast or how long I have to save for my part of their wedding. So I'm hoping it'll be sooner than later because we just really love her and feel so happy for my son that he has such an amazing person in his life. This image reminded me of them so completely. So that's why I made it. So that is in my shop as well. Okay, let's get back into this. Okay, so I have some of the little decorations, and then I got some purple. I thought the purple would look really well. I have the Jack and Sally dice, but you can't really see them. So I thought that would really match pretty well. In here, we have some challenges, but out here, I do have the box challenge from Janell Rae Budgets that we'll be doing. And all the cards are in here. Isn't that cute? Plus, there's another challenge that's in here that we'll probably get to from Planning with Boys. And I've had this for a long time, and it's the Oogie Boogie scratch-offs. So we're going to be working on that. All right, and then in here, let me show you the challenges we're going to be doing. All right, so I had a lot of fun putting this together. I already had this binder already made. And there is a little bit of Snow White in here, just so you know. What got you here won't get you there. So I am recycling this binder with some of the stickers that were already put in here. Like you can see Dopey's there, but that's okay. These are some IOU slips that came with the box challenge. So I thought those would look cute there. This is a challenge that I have from Donna that I just stuck in there. This one here is the Viewmaster Nightmare Before Christmas from Donna, Powered by Creativity. This is one of her scratch-offs. This I've done before, so I'm recycling a laminated challenge. I always say those are good to keep, okay? This is from Mischief Managed Budgets. It's a Save 60 Plus. Has all the fun characters. And then I've had these cutouts forever from Janell Rae Budgets. They're all the set for the Nightmare Before Christmas, and they're mystery. There's Oogie. Okay, we'll pop him in here. He's kind of peeking out. And then I just got this one I showed you. I'm doing it. This came from the Dramatic Panda. And then this is another cutout. I had trimmed it originally when I was going to use it, and then I never did. And then now I just wanted it to fit in here. So, and then this is the other one from the Dramatic Panda that we just got. Just showed you that one. And then this one is also part of the Janell Rae Budget cutout set. And then this is going to be a catch-all. This one, I don't know who sent this to me, but I've had it for a long time. And if this is yours, let me know. But I thought that's the only catch-all that I had. So if you have any of Nightmare Before Christmas challenges that you've made, let me know down below and I'll go check them out, because I don't know if this will last me 2 months or not. I think the big ones over here will, but you know, we want to change it up a little bit. So let me know. All right, so let's see how much money we have to work with today. And we're going to go this way because I didn't organize my money that well. All right, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3. So $163 is what was in the budget. And so that's what we're going to use. All right. So hopefully I brought 20s, and I'm kind of wishing I wouldn't have. I might have to get us some change because I wasn't thinking we're starting a new binder. You always need to go with the little numbers, but we'll see how these go. So I think we're going to start with the box challenge first. All right, this is a lot of fun. And we need the cards. These are all the cards that go with it. As you can see, you go and you find. They're all like all the other box challenges. It's just the Nightmare Before Christmas theme. I kind of mixed these up, but we're going to do it again. And we are starting. Today is actually the first day of my new budget for September, because I budget on Fridays. So since the first is Tuesday or Monday. Yes, Monday. We're starting. Today goes for the September budget. All right. Ooh, +3 on the next card. Okay. That's a big one. All right, we're going to get the mayor. So let's go find the mayor. He's 4. So you know what? Let's do 4 times 3. You want to do that? 16, 10, 15, 16. Why not? All right, so we'll put that in there. I'm not sure what the little jack means here. Let's see if there's something in the back. Find the Pumpkin King and save the amount. Okay, so I'm thinking that that is a special section. So we've got to do +4 as well. Okay, I get it now. Now, what color marker are we going to use? I think, do I have a permanent marker? Yes, I do. We'll use this purple. Okay, so we did the mayor, so I'm going to check the mayor off. So I know we're done with that. And then it had a little jack, which we said was +4. So we're going to put that back here. Okay. So do I want to do 4? Let's just do 5. Why not? I don't want to use up all my ones. Let's do another one. These are fun. Okay, so this one is is it Finkelstein? Or he's $1. Is that what he looks like, though? There might be more than one of him. Let me go see if there's another one of him. Because he's holding something in his hand. Yep, it's this one. Okay, he's $1. He's not very much. All right, and there isn't any extras on there. All right, so we've got that started. Let's go ahead and tuck this money in here, and we'll cross off this one. It's been a while since I've done a box challenge, which is kind of fun. I love kind of how they can become a mystery. All right, so I think with the finished cards, we're gonna put those back here. If I can pick them up. There we go. And then we'll put all the ones that we haven't done back in the pouch. Okay, so since we have the pouch out, let's do a little scratch off on one of these. All right, so let's get our scratcher tool. And we're just gonna start at the first one and see. I don't know what these numbers are. Like I said, I've had this for a very long time. I'm not sure what these were. All right, that says $2. All right. So we're just gonna start it off. So we'll just put $2 into the pouch. We're just gonna plop it in here. Nothing fancy, and then we're ready for the next one. Said I'm not in a hurry to finish all these. Of course, I'd like to finish some because you know that goes towards our prosperity. All right, so let's go ahead and get started in the book. So we've got 0 marking our spot. And let's see, we need a 12-sided dice because it's going to tell us which one to do. So let's see if I can find one in my dice here. And I don't have a dice tray. Let's see. Is this one 12-sided? I think this is, yeah. Okay, I'll just set these aside. So let's just go ahead and roll on our book. And we got the 12. All right, 10, 11, and 12. All right, so we'll put that in here and we'll color in the 12, which is Oogie Boogie. All right. Okay, the next one is a scratcher. So let's get our scratcher tool and we'll use our dice to tell us which one we're gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a save 50. I have a couple more of them too. So once we finish this one, we'll do some more because Donna has like a set of these. So that's 6. All right. There we go. And that one is started. My favorite couple, Jack and Sally. All right, and then this one we'll do the same thing. We'll roll our 6-sided dice and it says to scratch off number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the original scratchers were smaller. So that is why you can see a little bump on them because I put my big scratchers on top of it. But you can reuse your scratchers if they're laminated. All right, 9, I'm gonna just put 10 in because I don't wanna use my ones. Remember, this is 60 plus, so we can save extra. All right, let's get to Oogie. Let's do, okay, 6-sided dice. That says number 6. What did I do with it? 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, $10. Okay, there we go. And we're just going to do one on each one and then just see what we have. And then we'll go from there because it's the first time we're doing these. Kind of fun. Oops, we need to put this in the envelope. Come on, Mama Bear. All right, so next one we're going to do is this cute one with Sally. I just love this saying. It says, I myself am made entirely of flaws, stitched together with good intentions. I love that. All right, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is $2. All right, so let's put in 2 and keep moving. This is a save 40, so these are going to be lower numbers. All right, here's our couple, Jack and Sally and Zero and their little dog. 4 again, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 6 are our numbers today. All right, that's a 2. All right, I said I'm just doing one, so we're just going to do it, and then we'll go back and do some more. Once I get a feel for what these are going to give us, we'll do it a little bit better on next time. Okay, the next one we're going to do is this one. I love the little small black scratchers. All right, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's a 6. All right. Okay, and this one is save 60. 5 and 6. Yes, we're definitely have to get rid of the 20s. Maybe we can do more in the book. All right, and then this scratcher is the last one before the catch-all. And that's a 2. 1, 2. Jack and his pal. All right, that's a 7, and I think I have 6. Okay, I need to go get some more change. Let me go. Okay, I was able to get into my Village Hop, thank goodness, and I just realized that's pretty low. That I can get some change. So we owe $7 on here, so we got rid of those 20s, and we will put this in the envelope. Okay, so we've gone through our binder. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Let's get into more of our box challenge and our scratch off. And then I do have the Janell Rae Budgets $1,000, and I'm thinking of maybe starting that one because we did do that Snow White one. And so I'm thinking that might be a way to extend it a little bit too. So we'll see. All right, so we've got Lock, Shock, and Barrel. Let's go find them. There they are. They're saved 2. But then we also got the Jack Skellington Pumpkin King, which this needed to go in there from last time. And the head is $3. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. There we go. Let's do another one. I'm having fun with these cards. All right, we've got the Jack with the Jack-o'-lantern, which is $1. So I didn't realize this one was so low. And then we need 3 more for the Jack Skellington head. Okay, so that can go in there. I could use a multiplier too. Maybe we'll do that next time to make it a little more spicy. Let's get everything put away. Okay. All right, let's see how much we have in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll take this 5 and that 5 and take that 10 out so we don't bust the envelopes. Okay, and then we'll pop these back here. All right, now there is a game here. Roll the dice and save the amount for the row. If you get a Oogie Boogie, save. We have to tell it how much to save. We'll save $5. How's that for Oogie? I don't know. All right, so it'll be an extra 5. So we do need a 6-sided dice for that. So let's roll. We got a 2. All right, so there's 2. We're just gonna cross them off. 1. Goodness. There we go. 6. We'll do one more. And a 5. All right, so let's add that up. So I'm going to do the dice. I'm not going to do what they're saying these ones are because I can. All right, so there's $11, $12, $14. And you know what? Yeah, we'll do 14. Okay, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Good, we started this one because this one's going to be a good one if I do what the dice says. All right. And I know Janelle says you can play her games any way you want. And I'm sure she's all about saving more money, right? Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is another one of these scratchers from Planning with Boys. And this one's a 5. All right, well, that's good. All right, so we'll put a 5 in here. Okay, we need our binder back. Let's do it. Y'all, I'm gonna need more challenges, so let me know. All right, let's get our 12-sided dice. Let me put Jack in here. Here we go. We got a 4. All right. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Put that in here. And we have a 1. So let's go ahead and let's try to use these 5s up first. So that's $16 in there. All right, let's scratch another one on here. 2. 1, 2. Oh, wait, we ended here. So 1, 2. Another 4. Okay, I think I have a 1 in here. We do. So there we go. Now we're up to $10. All right, let's go ahead and scratch another one on here. 2. 1, 2. Little Oogie. Oogie's been doing skip or double. We're going to double the next one. All right. Last time I played it, I think I skipped it. 1, 2. Oh, okay, double. So we need, it's an 8. So we're going to put in 16. That's okay. 5, 10, 15, and 16. This is fun. It's fun when you got a lot of money to spread around, right? All right, Oogie. The last one was a big one. Let's just go ahead and randomly pick it. Actually, no, we've got to do dice because that's the whole thing about Oogie Boogie is he rolls the dice, right? 2. 1, 2. Okay, that's a 5. There we go. I think we're going to be able to get through all of them twice today. Okay, Oogie, you get tucked in there. I got to be careful because I don't want to rip them. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and roll for Miss Sally. That's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, that's an 8. All right. And I love how this has pink on it too. Yes. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. I'm going to go watch that movie tonight. I'm in the mood. All right, so let's go ahead and do number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one is a 2. 1, too. How fun. And you know what? If I'm feeling like we're going to get through this in the month of September, we'll do a different one. We'll do a different theme in October. How about that? I'm good with that. All right, let's see what we got here. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No rhyme or reason. Okay, that's a 3. Okay, so $3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And Jack Skellington. Where are we going, Jack? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is an 8. Woohoo! All right, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have $6 left. Should we put it in our catch-all? I think we will. Okay, I'm hoping to get more of these. So we're going to say each little 0 is worth $2. And we've got $6 going in, so we can cross off. We'll cross off 3 of them. So we'll just put a little heart. You know me, I got to throw in a heart somewhere. 2 and 3. Because we love our little 0. Okay, well that was fun. What do you think? I know Nightmare Before Christmas isn't for everyone, but I love it. The main thing is we are saving to wipe out that debt and become more prosperous. So we're going to put 0 back at the beginning because that's where we left off. There we go. And we've got all our guys. There we go. That was fun. I'm excited about that. Okay. Did I say that was fun? All right, y'all. I hope you have a blessed day. Happy September. I wish all of you a good month in prosperity. Have a blessed day. And as always, I double love you.